Quadruple means 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it means that either Arsenal or Manchester City can win 4 trophies at the end of the season. Well, Arsenal over the weekend defeated the Mansfield Town, and of course they are through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Same as Manchester City. Manchester City are second on the Premier League table, behind Arsenal who are top. Manchester City and Arsenal are both through to the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League. Manchester City and Arsenal will play in the final of the English Carabao Cup. So Manchester City or Arsenal who gets to get the Quadruple this season. Welcome to another edition of Sports Hangout. My name is Toby. Well, let's start with Arsenal Football Club. Mikel Arteta said few weeks ago that Arsenal wants to win everything this season because it's been a long time they won a trophy. The last time Arsenal won a trophy was in 2020, a competitive trophy when they won the FA Cup. Of course, they did win the Community Shield in 2023, but you cannot say the Community Shield is a major trophy. The last time they won a major trophy was in 2020, the COVID year, when they won the FA Cup. But Arteta is saying that this season, Arsenal wants to win everything. They are top of the Premier League table, and they have 8 games remaining for them to the end of the season. For Manchester City, they are 7 points behind Arsenal. Arteta is saying that, well, Arsenal must be focused. They've not won the title. They must be focused. Their next Premier League game is at home to Everton this weekend, the Premier League game. We see how that one passes out. But for Arsenal, the FA Cup is also a priority for Arteta. Over the weekend, he rested some players because, of course, Arsenal is to play against Bayer Leverkusen on Wednesday, but Arsenal still managed to win that game by 2-1. So it means that Arsenal's hope of winning the FA Cup is still alive. They are playing against Manchester City in the final of the Carabao Cup. That will come up on the 22nd of March, and then they are also through to the round of 16 of the Champions League against Bayer Leverkusen. So Arsenal fans, how many trophies do you think you can win realistically at the end of the season? Or should Arteta start prioritizing? People are saying that, well, Arsenal should focus on the Premier League and the Champions League. I mean, forget that. They are through to the final of the Carabao Cup. Is a given for them against Manchester City. But should Arsenal start prioritizing right now? Because you know that players are playing too many games within a short period of time. Let's talk about Manchester City. Now, in 2023, when they won the Champions League, they won a treble, the FA Cup, won the Premier League, and then the Carabao Cup. And then this season, Manchester City, they are in 4 competitions. Pep is an experienced manager. I mean, this is not the first time he's in this stage of the season. And he's telling his players that, yes, though you are still behind Arsenal in the Premier League title race, you can still catch up Arsenal. You can overtake Arsenal. That will be very difficult, though, because Arsenal right now, they are focused. They want to win the Premier League title. But the final of the Carabao Cup, Man City, they are specialists in winning this competition. The last time they faced Arsenal in the Carabao Cup was in 2018. They beat Arsenal by 3-0. That was under Arsene Wenger. But right now, they are facing Arsenal again in the final of the Carabao Cup. That will be on the 22nd of March. They are through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, Manchester City, and they are also going to play Real Madrid in the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League. This is the business end of the season. We have less than 2 months, just a little over 2 months to the end of the season, and this is the most crucial part of the season. This is the business end of the season, where players are tired, where you are going to play so many games within a short period of time. Well, what is important is the depth in squad. What is important is the consistency. What is important is the mental doggedness. Can they be able to get over the line? Only time will tell. So Arsenal can win 4 trophies. They can win the quadruple. They can win the treble. They can win the double. They can win 1 trophy, and they can be trophyless. Same as Manchester City, they could win a quadruple. They could win a treble. They could win a double, and they could win 1 trophy. So let's get your reaction, and of course, we'll be willing to hear from you. Thank you.